All right, y'all, for $299,000, this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home can be just yours with the down payment as little as $10,000. Like I said, if you don't know who I am a Dallas realtor that's able to help you out throughout all over the DFW Metroplex to get you the best exclusive deals. And even on my YouTube channel, I can be able to show y'all the best deals that I have. So this home right here is going to be nearly 1,800 square feet, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath around that price point. You do not see that in today's market. So as you can see as well, a quick drone shot video of the community, again, very beautiful. This one is going to be one of my best communities that I have on my channel, right? Yeah, so again, I cannot wait to show. So as we're entering, we're going to have both of our bedrooms on the left side and the right side, but I don't want to show that quite yet. I want to show y'all the living room, OMG, and the kitchen, because this is really beautiful. So for all of my first-time homebuyers or veterans or even second-time homebuyers, I want to start off with the first-time homebuyers first, right? Then we'll go to the veterans and then second time, right? So let's just check out this living room, right? It is spacious, man. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very spaced out. Now, first-time homebuyers, credit scores is a minimum of a 640 plus credit score. Monthly payments for a home like this can be as little as $2,300 a month, potentially even $2,200 a month. Which I can picture real quick. So potentially almost $2,200 a month for this home. And like I said, down payments can be as little as $10,000. And even combined income, you could potentially even qualify for a home like this for as little as $60,000 combined. But look at this. Wow, just beautiful. Beautiful skies, beautiful open grass. That is what I'm talking about right there. And this is, like I'm saying, it's crazy how rents right now is around $2,500 for a 1-bedroom, potentially even 2, but you're getting a 3-bedroom home. Or no, not a 3-bedroom, my mistake, y'all. 4-bedroom. See, I'm over here thinking 3-bedroom because usually around this price point, I would assume a 3-bedroom, but you're getting a 4-bedroom home, 2-bath. For this price point, you cannot beat that. So like I said, FHA buyers, you're going to be looking around that monthly payment range, down payment range, credit scores. And if you have any questions, I have that QR code right up top so that we can schedule a call and even go over the numbers and the details and even locations of where you want to be at. And we can even touch specifically, okay, Eric, what do I need to do to get started? I need a guide. I need somebody that can help me good from the start to the finish. I'll be more than happy to go over those details. This is the master bedroom. So now I want to talk about the veterans. Veterans, if you are 100% disabled, this home could be less than $2,000 a month, nearly almost $1,800 or $1,900 a month. Everything included. You don't even pay no property taxes and no mortgage insurance. And as well, this community has no mud or pit because yes, veterans, you do have to pay for the mud or pit in other communities, but this one specifically, none. So huge advantage. And even for first-time homebuyers or whoever, this has no mud, no pit. So that's very nice. Qualifications, even a 640 credit score can get you with a VA loan of 4.99 fixed rate for 30 years, which is really, really amazing. So as we're seeing here, again, this is the master bathroom. So really nice of what we're having right here. You got the closet, you put all your towels, and then we have our double sink with our toilet. So, and then we have our master closet, which again, pretty spacious, really nice. Finishing off with the veterans, yes, so that is something to keep in mind, right? So all of you get all of those benefits, and yes, you can get into this home with 0 down payment. If you don't know that, majority of veterans know that, but some don't. You know, you'd be surprised, some don't. 0 down payment, right? Only if you are a veteran, and even if you're not 100% disabled, you still get property taxes off of 90%, 80%, 70%. And like I said, scan that QR code so we can go more in depth and to figure out, okay, Eric, what would those numbers look like? I will have a lender to be able to help you out, right? So let's check out the rest of the bedrooms. Now, conventional buyers. Eric, I'm a conventional buyer. I'm a conventional buyer. What does that qualification look like? So as of right now, they're currently rolling out a 4.5% interest rate. 720 will be the credit score for minimum. and the minimum down payment, we were going to be looking at 5%. So if you're a second-time home buyer, or if you're looking for a, you probably can't qualify because potentially you're not an American citizen green card holder. Those are the rules for FHA. So I see a lot of my clients that would roll over to conventional automatically, right? So we do have programs that could be able to help us out. So this would be the second bedroom. I mean, not second bedroom, second bathroom. They both start with B. So I want to go ahead and show you. This will be the third bedroom. So these two bedrooms up front are going to share that bathroom and even the one on the right side. So this will also be the closet space. Now, combined income for conventional buyers, it could always depend. Like I said, that one's a little bit more of the trickier end because if you bought a second home, or depending on what type of debt to income ratio, that could vary. So like I said, scan that QR code so we can talk more in depth about it. I'll be more than happy to help you out. But washer and dryer are included, y'all. So now let's talk about those. Washer and dryer. Washer and dryer is included. We have a little closet space right here. I kind of want to go a little bit in depth. So washer and dryer is included. This will be the brand that you'll be using, Frigidaire. Blinds, refrigerator, microwave, stove, you name it, all of that will be included. And it comes with a sprinkler system, which we'll get to in a little bit. But let's check out the last bedroom. So this will be the last bedroom of the 4-bedroom, 2-bath home tour. So it comes with all appliances, which will be included. Again, that is an amazing deal that they're currently doing. And you can be able to move into this home within, I would potentially say, you can potentially move into this home within September timeframe, potentially in October. So technically your first monthly payment, you can move into your home in September or October, and your first monthly payment might be either in November or December of 2026. So last thing I want to point out is the tankless water heaters. We have a tankless water heater, which is really, really nice. Again, everyone can run their hot waters and it will never go to cold, which is a huge thing, especially if you're coming out from renting, because they usually have just waterless tanks. Now we have the sprinkler system. Like I mentioned, so sprinkler system is included. It has a sensor, which is really, really nice. So again, all of my buyers are very excited for that. Again, now let's go ahead and check out the last thing, which is pretty much wrapping up today's video. That is it for today's tour. If you're interested, if you're concerned of how the purchasing process works, if you're a first-time home buyer, veteran, second-time home buyer, you name it, out of state, in state, it does not matter. Please contact me. I'll be more than happy to help and assist you. Very experienced around the Dallas Metroplex. If you're wanting to check out also my Instagram page, I do a lot of pretty much like short-term reels as well. And I do a lot of story posts like this, but almost like a quicker version. Check out that page and also check out the highlight section where I have all of my successful clients and even testimonials of them talking about how their purchasing experience went. So if that's something that you would love to get into, again, I will have my handles right below, or you can type in my first and last name, Eric Thurwood, exactly like my username. But if y'all have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful day.